Yeah.
It sure is.
We finally drove it.
What is up, guys? Welcome to the channel. If you're not subscribed, be sure to do so because we got some awesome things coming to the channel.
So today we're gonna focus on the paint work on this car. We're gonna focus on the original paint the most because it's been sitting out in the sun for a couple months to a year and it's pretty rough. We're gonna probably clay bar it, go run get a clay bar. We're gonna look for little imperfections in the paint, polish it out. We want that really nice shine on it. You know, we're just gonna check around the whole entire car, make sure everything's perfect. You know, this is a 06. We want that thing to look perfect. So that's our main focus for today, is to get this car looking perfect from the outside.
I mean, you can't really tell on camera, but in person, there is like grease and stuff on it, little imperfections. So we're gonna take care of that. Tom is here, walked on it last night, I believe. Don't you ever do that again, buddy. Yeah, all right, mate. So we're gonna go ahead and pick up a clay bar and we'll go from there.
Who's the better, mothers or McLaren?
I don't know, you guys need to let us know in the comment section.
Effort, better results.
All right, so we got our kit there. We hooked up the pressure washer. First thing that we're gonna do is go ahead and foam it out, clean it up, make sure there's nothing on the paint when we're gonna be paint correcting it with a clay bar. So he's gonna go ahead and hook up the foam gun and we're gonna foam it out.
Alright, so we just finished washing it. As you can see, it absolutely shines. It almost looks like it doesn't need any paint correction or anything, but it does. So we're gonna go ahead and clay bar the hood first, get that done, see how it looks, and move on to the rest of the parts.
Bringing you guys in really close. As you can see, there's a bunch of like little swirls and scratches from sitting about a year, and we're gonna see if we can get rid of that. Let's see what that clay bar got.
This kit came with a spray, you know, came with a quick detailer, came with a microfiber and 2 clay bars. That should be perfect. That's all you need to clay bar this hood. So we're gonna go ahead and start.
We're actually gonna pull up to the garage a little bit, and I think we'll be able to work a lot better in the shade.
Cold start.
Oh yeah, we're gonna give him a cold start. Good call, man. You see, he's looking out for you guys.
As you see, I'm working on this little area right here, and already look how much contaminants are on the clay bar. That is a lot, man. See, it's working, it's doing its thing. If you want to do this to your car, get you one of them kits. They're awesome.
So we hit the whole hood with a clay bar. Next step is gonna be to polish. So let's get that ready. We're gonna make this thing sparkle.
I'm gonna use this ultra soft pad. Well, it's not ultra soft, but it's a soft pad right here, really soft. Make sure you always condition your pad before you start working on the car, because the dry pad against a fresh paint job or any paint job is not good. You don't want none of that. So we're gonna go ahead and put a few dabs of this on there and start working this hood. The hood is looking great, man. It came out way better than I expected. Now we're gonna move on to the fenders right here. We're gonna sand this down and buff it so it'll match the hood, and do that side and probably the front of this bumper.
So as you can see there, the fender is not as shiny as the hood. Now we gotta buff, cut that down a little bit, get a little bit of trash out of there. We're gonna buff it, polish it, and make it look the same as the hood. You go ahead and throw some tape on the headlight to avoid sanding it. Make sure you keep your headlights OEM, keep them clean.
Alright guys, so I'm going to use this 3000 grit on this DA, and I'm going to go ahead and hit the top surface of these fenders right here, and then this bumper. Use some water, make sure it's all smooth, and go from there. So let's get it. Alright guys, now that I buffed it with the big buffer, I'm going to move on to this little one, because this is a dual action right here, and it's going to prevent most of the swirls on this paint, because it is fresh paint, and black tends to have a bunch of swirls, little scratches and stuff. So I'm going to move on, and I'm just going to buff the rest of it out with this dual action.
How's it looking, Jimbo?
It's looking great. Looking real good.
Now, finally, the fenders actually match up to the hood. As you can see there, man, it looks perfect. Looks like it came just out of the factory. And the bumper also matches the hood. It is looking great. Are we gonna go ahead and polish the whole entire car? Maybe just throw a wax on it.
Give it another wash, see what it comes out to be. You never know.
But we really want to test drive this car. We have not yet test drove this car. We're just trying to get this paint corrected. Pretty much give this sucker a run, man. I want to feel that power, that 650 horsepower,
Oh, yeah.
650 torque. We are ready to go.
That was just buffing. We're gonna polish the stuff that I just buffed. Use some lava wax on the whole car.
Oh
Make it
man, that
shine.
lava wax. Dang, look at that. Looks good, right? We're about to turn this thing into a volcano with some lava wax. Man, this thing is just gonna pop. There's the lava wax. There's a little pad that we're gonna use, very soft. We're gonna apply it with a dual action torque machine. And we're gonna lava wax the whole entire car. After all that detailing, it is now time to do the first test drive ever. You want to do the honors?
As always.
Yeah, as always. He drives everything. I want to get them nice camera angles, get the best content for you guys. We're going to crank this sucker up and take for the streets.
Let's get it.
Dang, dude. I can't believe this. It is a moment of truth.
Probably should take this off because
Bro, we dropping the top for
it's
sure.
gonna be hot. We don't have no AC.
Oh yeah, we don't have any AC. We probably will actually stop by the shop this afternoon. Also, just get some AC pumped, just like that. You already know what time it is. There's like 4 different modes.
There's weather, there's eco, there's tour, there's sport, and then there's track. So I'm gonna start off in
Touring mode.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna cruise around, get the feel for it. Ooh, exciting.
Smooth, man.
Oh yeah, steering is super nimble, super light. It like grips to the road really good.
You can hear that supercharger. It's just like, this is in touring mode. For rev match, you just hit the button one time and the indicator light should turn yellow. Indicates.
Yep,
That's it. We're in a rev match mode.
I'm gonna try to downshift the second gear. Ooh, that revved right up. Oh God, that was crazy. I haven't even like felt it all completely, and it's already like.
I think the exhaust opens up like at a certain. Dang, dude, that was crazy.
Dude, that puts you back in the seat right there.
That's crazy. The brakes are on point.
Oh yeah, that's the second thing that I was about to say. The brakes are
amazing, dude.
They're not like super like crazy. They're smooth, but when you press it a little bit harder, it just like it
stops on a dime. We cruising, we in some traffic, we're stopped. But this is fun, man. I don't care. This is awesome. Hey, you like that, don't you? It's going up on YouTube.
Oh, no.
Tell the YouTube world something, yeah.
Oh, man, you know what's going on, man. But boy, he finna come back down with
He coming back.
Most definitely.
Hey,
check him out, man.
Check him out. Hey,
man.
Goon Squad all the way.
Squad, check him out, man. He coming down now.
I can't, man. Tires are too expensive.
That's Yeah, now we're going to get our AC pump. That's enough ripping for the day, I think.
Yeah, that's enough. We gotta go get our AC pump before they close.
Do a gear down under this bridge, though. All right, so we just pulled up to V-Tune's shop. He's gonna pump our AC. All right, V-Tune, show us how it's done. All right, we figured out how much goes in here now.
Now we got to figure out how to get back to that, what do you call that?
That's a low pressure.
Yeah, low pressure line.
All right, so we took off both of these 10s right here, and we just lifted it up like this.
Oh, nice, and it's gonna
And
allow
it
you
should
to get in
be
there.
enough room
Oh.
to stick your hand back there.
What's it gonna take, like 20 minutes?
Yeah, about 20, 30 minutes. 30 minutes just to get it safe. Unless
Right.
there's a leak. Y'all tighten everything up?
Yeah, everything's tight. I mean,
two lines.
there's two lines, yeah, so everything else is OEM. What's it looking like?
Pretty good. Now we're gonna close the valves, check for leaks. You got the R134A Freon.
This is what goes into most, I guess, vehicles.
Well, every vehicle, except the new ones use R1.
Dang, I wonder what that is. Super cold?
I think it's just for the regulations.
Oh,
Get all the air out of there.
crank it up.
Almost OEM.
That's it, boys.
That's on the house today.
Is it on
it's the
V-Tuned?
house.
We finally got some AC. We got the windows rolled up. Still got the drop top off, though. You know what I mean? Cruising.
Feels good in here.
Feels
man.
great, dude.
The
I love
AC's
it.
like stays in here, so it's awesome. Do a little downshift in action. Ooh, that sounds so good. Ooh,
This is something I've never been in. It's a great feeling, man. I wish you guys could experience. Maybe one day we'll pick a lucky subscriber and, you know, get you guys out here and we'll give you guys a ride in one of the vehicles.
Alright guys, we want to show you the heads-up display. It's pretty new.
It's such a cool feature. Check it out. It shows you your RPM.
It looks a lot better when you're actually driving.
Yeah, it's more vivid. You can definitely see it. It's like super bright.
Oh yeah, there it goes. It's kind of clear right now.
Sick,
That's
man.
so
Absolutely sick.
awesome.
Alright, so far we got the car completely polished, absolutely sparkles, waxed. We got it buffed out where it matches up to OEM paint. Man, it looks great. And it also drives absolutely amazing. We both test drove it, me and him, and we love it, man.
Oh,
I've
yeah.
never drove a car like this, and it's just out of this world, man. I wish everybody could test drive one of these cars. It's just absolutely amazing. So tomorrow, actually, we're gonna run to the dealership, and we're gonna actually get some more parts, the little side marker light, and also a little mud flap that goes on the back.
And all the emblems.
And all the emblems also, and we'll probably see if Steve and all the other employees want to see what they helped us put together. So we'll catch you guys tomorrow. Check us out, boys. We're here at the Chevrolet dealership.
Yep.
That's a 06.
06.
Dang.
It got the aero package on it.
06 squad. Oh yeah, it's got the carbon fiber steps. That's sick.
Yeah, that's the 07 package. Look at the brakes. Same brakes as ours.
Pretty sick, dude. Got some slicks on it.
Hey, how you doing?
Is that y'all's product?
Yeah.
It sure is.
We finally drove it. So we got another Z06 over there. It has the Z07 package, big brakes. Got the, I think the Aero 3 Aero kit on that thing. Man, it looks aggressive. So it's pretty cool seeing another Z06 out here with the same package as ours, almost the same. You know, we just have the big brakes and stuff. I want to get the level 3 Aero kit for the back.
He's got the bigger wing, as I noticed. Looks
Yeah.
pretty sick.
It's a little step up in the Aero kit.
Looks awesome. It's a lot of car.
It is.
Oh man, it's plenty.
A lot of driving.
It's not that I've ever felt before.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a Mustang GT, and that's only 400 some horsepower. This is insane. It's another animal.
It's smooth. The torque
Yeah.
is on demand, man. It's awesome, dude.
Just came here to get our little side emblems ordered.
Okay.
Side markers,
Front emblem.
that little
And that should be.
guard right here.
Now I've taken a CTSV out, so it's,
Oh, yeah.
it's similar in power.
Right. That's one
That's one car that
we would like to build. Yeah. CTSV. Those things are nasty too.
But you don't realize how much power, you know, until
Yeah.
Until it's
I
too
haven't-
late.
I haven't even like got on it that hard. Like,
Here in the parts department, I got so nervous I spilt my coffee. I'm just kidding, guys. Look at that. This is their
real.
advertising techniques here. Pretty cool.
the first time I saw that car.
That's what I thought.
I grabbed a paper towel and I was like, oh man, some people, you know.
Hey man, they
That's what
get.
I told him. I was like, oh man, did somebody just left out there? Just like
Yeah,
that?
this was the first one I saw. It was sitting here like this. I was like, are you kidding me? So I got a paper towel. I was like, oh.
This is all you, man.
Well, you guys did the hard part. I mean,
Thank you.
it's no big deal, but that's
Yeah. You helped us a lot.
man, that thing is
It looks good.
what
Huh?
a cool car.
It's an awesome car. I'm sure you see.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what we came here for.
Yeah. Did it already have carbon fiber? Or did you guys add that?
We,
to it?
we added that.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, we need a new one, so we might as well go carbon fiber.
Yeah.
And we got a carbon fiber side skirt coming
You
in.
say,
soon.
yeah, that'll really nice set it off.
Yeah.
So
Yes,
you'll
sir.
have a carbon fiber ground effect
Yeah.
down here. Yeah.
We still haven't got it in yet.
Yeah.
They take time to make the carbon fiber, so a couple weeks out.
It's beautiful.
Thanks to Steve. The people wanted us to show up with the car and show Steve, the man, the
That's
parts
awesome,
guy.
Guys, I love this. It's such a beautiful car.
Oh yeah. If you guys need parts, come to Steve at Integrity, man.
Wow. Thanks for the unsolicited plug there. That's
Oh
great.
yeah, no problem, man. You helped us out a lot. Let's go get them parts.
Let's do it.
Alrighty guys, we just ordered the last of our parts from the dealership. We'll be here one more time. And we got the list right here. That's everything right there. So that's gonna be a wrap for today's video. The guys at the dealership checked out the Corvette. They loved it. We thanked them. So it was an awesome experience. So guys, be sure to follow us on Instagram at Goon Squad. You get the inside scoop there. So be sure to check us out. Also, be sure to check out goonsquad.com. Copy some merch. Get you something before we sell out. If you want to support us, visit the links down below. All the support is much appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll catch you next time. Peace.